In at the center. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after Luka Doncic hitting the three.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
From deep Washington, the shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Washington's got 6. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now Dort. After the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
To the left side wing. Knocked loose and stolen by Caruso. Pass to Williams. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Wallace. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He finishes with 9 points in the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
We've got Derek Lively, Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Irving. Then it's Exum, and it's Marshall in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And they pick up 2. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Marshall gets the bucket.
What a find by Spencer Dinwiddie. Defense keys in on him, and he decides to make the nice pass.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Lively. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Dinwiddie kicks to Marshall. Bucket is good. Marshall's got 5.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The 3 ball. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Group getting ready for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. B.J. Washington comes in for Najee Marshall. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dante Exum. And Doncic is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 5.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Irving from the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Williams inside the line. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Gafford. The 19-footer is on the money. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. Dave, thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
Center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Ooh, they're measuring up the shots.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Takes a 3. Rebounded by Gafford.
how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made that was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Thunder. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Luka Doncic. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Thompson misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso. Hits the three-point bomb.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Launches it. That shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Caruso. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Irving.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
And that one misses.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game. Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Williams, and he makes good on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 5.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. first minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. The Thunder leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24 points.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
The three for Doncic. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Well, Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Williams for 3. Outside, Dort fires away from way outside. Oklahoma City keeps it going, and here's shot clock of 14 seconds. Such a wide open look.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Good on the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. Shoots over Doncic. And a miss there off the inbound. And the Mavericks call time here. Guys, what do you think?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up